Backwards and forwards seems always under covers. They blind us all, pressed against the wall. There's nothing that you should fear. Autopilot behind the wheel. Don't fret, they're coming. They're lining up to join me to save us all. Which ones will fall? They don't even care we're here. How do you save someone without fear? The boys are screaming, stop! Look what we've started. The heroes falling. Could you say that you would give your life tonight? The sky is burning. The fear consuming. I'll live forever if I lose my life tonight. Tensions are boiling to the point of overflowing. The stage is set, curtains drenched in red. We sent off our only sons. We're killing them one by one. Best friends and lovers turn against one another. Their faces change, only shame remains. Out here we stand alone. Operation Come Back Home. The boys are screaming, stop! Look what we started. The heroes falling. Could you say that you would give your life tonight? The sky is burning. The fear consuming. Opinions are biased. Shut up and be quiet. I'm trying to make you understand. This is what you're up against. Powerful, powerless, leaving with the upset. In a state, by the way I turn it around. In a room full of mirrors, I figured it out. I had to take leave of my senses to draw my own conclusion. Had to swing for the fences to find my own solution. In a world gone mad, it's all so sad. Look what we've become. Welcome to the age of the new evolution.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to JOW episode 185. We are kicking off with TJ Black, the Unholy One. TJ here to kick off the show tonight. But who we got in the chat? Hello to Cody Hagan. He's watching from the hospital or something. We got Chat Sill here. Hello to KJ, the best bro. How's the best bro doing? The Jovian twins. Damian Payne, who will be in the main event tonight. Shinku Hinata, who is not booked, thank God. And anyone else who is watching here right now live, waiting for TJ Black to kick us off tonight with a promo. I assume he has some more to say about his former friend, his former team partner, Cody Hagan, who we have not seen since he was sent into a spotlight.
JOW Universe. Back here again to talk about it. You know, I would have loved to be on that pay-per-view. But you know, Cody Hagan really just, rubs off on people, doesn't he? Makes everybody around him trash, doesn't know what actually doing anything right. Listen. War for Glory being the last pay-per-view. I'm going on. Nothing can stop what I'm going to do. I'm going to have the greatest of fun fighting my former friend. Defending my innocence from being around a waste of space. Because Cody Hagen, if I win, I'm taking everything from you. Everything. Your life, your titles, your charisma, your everything. I will be the one who put in world title matches. I will be the one shining while you are my shadow friends. Maybe, just maybe, you'll respect me and appreciate me for doing that. Especially when you used to be at war for home.
Hello, Mr. Unholy. It's been too long. I don't believe we have spoken since this chapter begun. You were so lost, so helpless, so weak. You came to me and asked to be aligned. You required guidance and I turned you away. I do not offer guidance. I allow for opportunity. So I watched from afar as you crawled to the next best thing. Mr. Sinner, Mr. Saint, or he would guide you. He took you and told you of his vision, one in which he stands above all, as you watch from below accompanying a hellraiser. You formed a facade under his namesake and watched as he got everything he ever wanted. Mr. Unholy, what do you have? I seen what you've done. I see you are not who you once were. You have invoked your own vision, and there's neither a sinner nor a saint beside you. He will never see you for the potential you hold, because you followed someone as weak-minded as you once were. Potential is a threat to it, but we seek potential. We see you for what you could be, a champion. X asked for you specifically, Mr. Unholy. Before this chapter closes, we wish to seek one final opponent. If you still seek guidance, we are mistaken, and will watch you play second to sinners and saints. But if you seek opportunity, we will be waiting for you tonight.
I believe a challenge was just laid by exhibition champion Shinku Hinata to TJ Black, and we have to keep an eye on that. But if that is accepted by TJ Black, we could be seeing Hinata TJ tonight. But first, we have Hannah taking on Madison Reyes one-on-one right here up next. It's a big time match here on JOW because we have Madison Reyes, one of the very best in the entire COD community, taking on maybe the greatest women's division superstar in JOW history. Multi-time champion here, and up until recently was the longest reigning women's world champion. However, Amber Young actually just passed that record this week. Hannah takes on this woman, Madison Reyes. Knows about title reigns herself. Hello, Taylor. John. How you doing? And here comes Hannah. Like I said, up until just recently, what's what was the longest reigning women's world champion, JOW. But Amber Young passing that record only a few days ago, last week. Heading into Born Glory, where will Hannah be? Where will Madison Reyes be? A win tonight could definitely get him a spot on the card someplace. Go out with a bang. I mean, it'd be strange not to have either of them. I think they both have to be somewhere. But the women's world title seems to be reserved right now for Sarah Miller and Amber Young, assuming Amber will walk into Born for Glory as champ still. Right out of the gate, we have Hannah hitting a powerbomb on Madison Reyes. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing tonight? It is a Wednesday, and you know what that means. No time for Dynamite. It is all about JOW. Yes, sir. Yeah, you miss it. TJ Black kicked off the show. He had some words for his former friend, Cody Hagan. We still have not seen since being put through a spotlight a couple weeks ago. Maybe, I don't know, has it been a month yet? Feels like it's been a month, maybe 2 months. Maybe 5 months, for all I know. Then he was interrupted by Exhibition Champion and Royal Rumble winner, Shinku Hinata. And it seems like a challenge was laid out between Hinata and between TJ Black. And if that is accepted by TJ, we will see that later tonight. And that could be a big-time match added to the card. Both women on the inside right now. Hannah with a kick to the gut to Madison. It's been a lot of Hannah in this match. A veteran, for sure, is Hannah. Been doing this a long time, longer than I have. Hello, V Apollo. There's another guy who's been doing this a long time. How you doing, V Apollo? Hello to Anderson. We will see later tonight. Frankie will be cutting a promo. Everyone's picking first. Explaining his actions. Remember, the last time we seen you, Frankie turned his back on Nick Gaiman. Why did he do that? I don't know. He's an asshole, I guess. But he says he has a good reason, a valid reason, and he's going to explain himself later tonight. Right now, Hannah trying to crank the head of Madison Reyes off of her neck. Nice German suplex from Hannah. Hannah has maybe not main evented, but she has gone to the Born for Glory in the past. In that world title picture. This is a big match here. I don't even know who I can see winning this, because we got Madison Reyes. Remember, since the grand finale of the Cockpit Cup has been a major player here in JOW, which has not been kidnapped and whatever else. Of course, she is, I believe, the RWF Women's Champion as well. They have two titles floating around. I don't know if she's unified them yet. No. But she's got some sort of title. And she loves to hit the splits for some reason. Sometimes it doesn't work out for her though. As you see right there. Alright, just enjoying the show. This is V Apollo. Nice to have you here, Apollo. Hannah into the cover. One. Kick out at one from Madison Reyes. Speaking of Reyes, if you missed it, I think I did because I was away, but I have to go catch up on it. The second night of the birthday bash, it is up. It's not looking very good for Reyes tonight. It's been a lot of Hannah's offense tonight. She's got to turn this around. Maybe that's exactly what she's about to do. Madison is undisputed RWF Women's Champion, clears both belts. That's what I thought. I don't want to sound stupid if I said the wrong thing. I believe she beat Corey, didn't she? In unify those titles. The original RWF and the other one, the new one. There's a nice chop from Reyes. Trying to turn this match around into her favor. She's in there against a veteran, Hannah. Someone who has spent a lot of time here in JW, but also places like EW. And now I believe she is signed to RWF herself. If she can beat Reyes tonight in JW, I think she should get an RWF title shot. I think it's only fair. Isn't that right, Frank? Ooh, a punt kick. The Jovian twins are having they're cursing the storm backstage right now. They have some problems with Madison, but they seem to be on her side tonight. After maybe some respect has been gained after some matches. Not that they were at each other's throats necessarily. But we will see Sarah Miller, tag team partner of Madison Reyes, in action tonight. She will be taking on Juno Jove. Sarah was wearing blue hair, mocking her. Of course, that's what always happened. Back at Battleborn. And now they go one-on-one tonight. Oh, look at this Hannah on the top rope. Hannah, elbow drop attempt, but Madison seen it coming. We are not far away now from Born for Glory 4, the final chapter of JOW. Madison Reyes would love to knock off one of the longest tenured women's division superstars right here in JOW, just like that. I think it's over. 1, 2, 3. Madison does it with the Unpretty Her. It's a big win for Madison Reyes. Disappointed tonight, but you can't take away the great opening contest between Madison Reyes and Hannah. And up next, Glamour Ladder Qualifier for Born for Glory 4. It'll be Jay Williams versus Brad. We will qualify for the ladder match at Born for Glory. My bad, Emily, I had class. Suspended, fired, stripped of the title. James. Might as well just leave right now. How about it? Yeah, it's not bad, but it's loud. Yeah,
as a boy, I knew I one day had the courage to be king. Yeah, time flew when I grew up. Now I'm ready for the promise that it brings. You only wanted me to up, but it's something that you're never gonna see.
Wait a minute, wait a minute,
Everything that you hope for, it was only in a dream.
Wait a minute. Let's keep it cranking. Do I sound too loud yet? I think I sound too loud. It looks too loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. Maybe up a little bit. How's that sound? Is that better? They reset my settings for some reason. OBS is an ass. How does it sound right now? Should I leave it like that? Should it go up or down?
I don't even need too many ad-libs on that shit.
Mother on the beat.
We hitting, man. Everything gonna be hitting, nigga. Better watch your old nigga. I'ma hit it up too, nigga. All my plays hit, everything got it, nigga. And I'm hitting in that bitch. Hold up, hey, hitting, diamond, hitting, plays, hitting, hold, hitting.
Here's Jay Williams. Baby. A lot of pyro. Hey.
right here. Hey, my diamond, they hitting you, try me, we hitting that beamer. I'm switching, no legend, I'm living. I get it, I spend it, your hoe, yeah, we flip it. I stay on my pivot, you won't come and slip it. Like this shit in front of me, they don't want war with me. 2 to 3 hit up everything in front of me. Gotta be the day a nigga try gunning me. Still paid, we the nigga that blow the green. I'm with that Draco, walking in places you can't go. I only fuck on them.
Well, there goes Pyro Budget. Hate to break it to you guys. Oh, he's not done. He's not done. Okay. Nobody else gets Pyro tonight. Hate to break it to you guys. Hope that's okay. Alright, there's Brad. And there is Jay Williams. One of these men will qualify for the landmark title ladder match at Born for Glory. Straight out of the gate, you can see the size difference here. Jay Williams is no small man. He's also very successful in Brad's own company, BCW. So he knows exactly what he's getting into, does Brad, who is a former JW World Champion, former multi-time champion all around here in JW, one of the very best. And there's a punt kick right out of the gates. Not taking Jay Williams lightly. So far in the landmark title match at Born for Glory, the ladder match, it will be whoever walks in as champion. It is on the line tonight between Nathan Sanders and Damian Payne in the main event. Plus, last week we've seen Justin Blade qualify. But look at that from Brad. And we know Brad has been wanting to qualify himself. Also, Dragonheart qualified last week for the ladder match. But Brad has made a mission of wanting to become landmark champion here at JW. One of the titles he's never held. One of the few. And it is his last chance to do so at Born for Glory. Can he make it there? Jay trying to... I think Jay's a little disoriented maybe after the early offense of Brad. Who you guys got? We got Brad, we got Jay. Jay's bigger. He's also a great striker. Maybe has not had the same JOW success though as Brad. Brad has been here since day one. Jay Williams spent some time on Exhibition, nearly became Exhibition Tag Team Champion. First ever, but it ended up being Havoc Alliance. They feuded for a while, never were able to get the titles down there though. And ever since, he's had some very good matches. He's had some very close calls, but he's never become champion. Can he go to Born for Glory and become champion for the very first time? Not going to be easy because he's in there with this man, Brad. He's about to try to take him out with the torture rack. A nice forearm, but Brad right to his feet. Jay, though, takes him over. Honor asked if the woman fight was intergender as well. We're still on 24, so as of right now, actually I shouldn't say as of right now, as is forever. There's no intergender matches, unfortunately. As much as I would like to get in there and beat up, you know, Madison Reyes, no real reason. There's a beast bomb, as I call it. Brad might get it. No, Jay Williams kicks out. Still fairly early in this match, but that is a big move of Brad. He might be beginning to ask what else he's got to take out Jay Williams, but I think he's prepared for a fight. And here comes the curb stomp. Oh, cutter! Reversal! This is just in... Okay. I don't want to beat women. I would never. That's something that they would do over in RWF, sure. But, not here in JW. I would just like to test my abilities against someone the level of Madison Reyes, right? Nice German suplex from Brad on the bigger man. And Brad. Whoa! I don't know about that one, ref. I don't know about that one. I think that was clear as day where that landed, but hey, I ain't the referee. Suicide dive into the DDT. We would beat Jackson Oak. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. Even if it was 2-on-1 Jovian Twins. Jackson Oak comes up on top. Yes, sir. Kind of 2. Brad fighting back. He's Jay. Average JWF. Hey. The Apollo versus Jackson Oak, first time ever. Have we never fought? We've shared some locker rooms before. I don't know. We might not have ever fought. Might have to sign to honor. Might have to. And there's Brad on the top rope. A spinny divvy. That's what I'm calling it. He's going to win with it too. He's going to Born for Glory. He is qualified. Nice win there for Brad. He will get his shot at the Landmark title just as he wanted. Can he become Landmark champion at Born for Glory 4? Brad still got it indeed. Oh God. Cause there's only one king, and there's only one crown. This guy's got a very annoying voice, by the way. I don't know if I want to hear his promo. I heard that he was getting some lessons to sound a little more professional last week. Well, James Meadow is here tonight to announce his Born for Glory plans. He's 5-star champion.
100,000 on the cool, yeah, yeah. I want some killing my niggas a little bit short.
What? Where'd you get that from, Jovians? And why does this guy think he's John Cena? Get out of here. Looks like he has his title upside down as well, but oh no, he's good. He's good. No, he went to speech lessons. He went to speech lessons. He sounds fine. He got out of the basement, touched some grass, and his voice got so much deeper. It's not.
It's a scary sight. Look, it's a state of emergency. I know you heard of me. I'm stone cold, ain't no hurt. I ain't with the foolery. I keep it too long, cause I got a couple K and some true nigga told for what? In my Glock, I trust. You got the rules fucked up. Leave that boy in the dust.
100,000 on the cool, yeah, yeah. I want some killers, my niggas a little bit shoot.
Alright, what does this guy got planned for Born for Glory? He apparently has his opponent for the championship. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, how are y'all doing? It's your boy James Meadow once again, and as I said last week, I will be calling out a man today. And this man is someone who I have lots of history with in this industry, and especially in this company. So it's only right. I am the one to put him down at Born for Glory once and for all. So without further ado, Chance Sill, get your ass out here right now.
Wow, it looks like he's calling out Chance Sill. Your boy, man. I think he's trying to rizz us up a little bit. I don't know if I like his voice. I prefer the last one. And here comes, look at him, man. Look at him. He's been through, look at his shoulder. He's got a black eye. I don't know how this guy keeps getting himself title opportunities, but James Meadow is handing him one, it seems like, at Born for Glory.
James, we've done this song and dance so many times. You know me better than anyone else in this business, and I know you better than anyone else in this business. You're the first person I ever faced, the first person I ever lost to, the first person I ever beat here in JOW. I faced you at every step of the way, from the bottom to the top, from jobber to 5-star champion to landmark champion. You were the second to last person I beat before I dethroned Taz Hendricks in the main event of Born for Glory 3. We've really been side by side throughout all of this. And look at you now. 5-star champion. The best in JOW, right? That nickname's always disgusted me. While you were busy calling yourself the best in JOW, I was busy being the best in JOW and beating the best of JOW at BFG. Let's look at our records, because we're both 2-0, right? I dethroned, at the time, the longest reigning 5-star champion in Luke, and dethroned the greatest world champion of JOW history in Taz Hendricks in the main event. Well, what were you doing? You were busy beating Husky Gemini and Part-Time Nick Gaming. 2 bums. You call yourself the best in JOW, you hack! While you were busy feigning success, I was busy having success. And you see, that's why you're calling me out. You're scared that after 2.5 years of working for that 5-star championship, that you're going to lose the only success you've had right at the finish line. And that's why you're calling me out, because you view me not as your greatest rival, but as an easy win. What? Because I've been being beaten and broken ever since the last ride of JOW started, from the CCC and getting buried, to a 45-minute Hell in a Cell match where I had to sit and watch my greatest rival take everything from me, to fighting Kaon and getting tossed around like I'm fighting a gorilla, to the 2 most vicious and brutal matches in JOW history, back to back. You don't see your greatest rival anymore. You see a man who shouldn't be walking. You see a man who should be in a hospital bed. You see a carcass, and you want to drag that carcass to the greatest stage of them all, so you can waltz into history as the final 5-star champion, right? I've known you for so long, and you are still the same dumbass I met my first day here. Because I may be beaten, battered, broken, but I'm a slave to my ambition, a prisoner to my drive. I refuse to let the gas tank go out so close to the destination. I refuse to let the wheels fall off right as JOW is about to end. I refuse to go out on my back. So you want to fight me at Bowling for Glory for your 5-star championship? You're on. The fake best of JOW versus the real best of JOW. We're both 2-0 at Bowling for Glory. Only one of us will walk out 3-0. Only one of us will walk into the history books as the final 5-star champion. And it's going to be me. Because I refuse to let my final match be a loss to James Meadow, the worst of JOW.
Well, face to face now, Meadow taking those words, but he's not gonna give him the attention, not gonna give him the words. Is James Meadow. He's just gonna walk off. All right. Up next, another spot in the landmark ladder match will be decided. Will it be Liam Robson, or will it be the Beast, Michael Pagnoli? Yes, sir. It's gonna be him. It's gonna be him. It's gonna be him. Not Eye Patch Jones. Sucks. Right? We in agreement?
Just for fun.
No, you didn't. Blood thinks he made the devil run. No, you didn't.
I broke so many bones.
Okay.
None of them were ever my own. They were an army, I was alone. I broke so many bones.
Well, this man has a long history here in JOW. He's a former Landmark champion in his own right, has held that title in Born for Glory before. He main evented the first ever Born for Glory. And he spent a lot of his career here trying to tear down everything I built for some reason. But hey, that's okay. That's not what we care about tonight. Tonight he's taking on the Beast for a spot on the Landmark title, ladder match at Born for Glory.
I watched an empire fall. I stormed the gate and scaled the walls. They wouldn't share, so I took it all. I watched an empire fall. I'm bad as bad can be, so bad that it's hard to believe. Oh, what they say about me. I'm bad, take a look and see, so bad that it's hard to believe. I don't care what they say about me.
Yeah, here he is. The RWF CCW Global Champion right there, baby. Yes, sir. My associate, the Beast, Michael Panati. Of course, I'm not going to join him. It's going to be fair one-on-one for this qualifier, but I am morally supporting him from the back. And commentary won't reflect that at all because I am so unbiased, but just know that the Beast has me in his corner spiritually. Is Apollo on here in 2 accounts? Or are those 2 people? Alright, there's Liam Robinson. There is the Beast, Michael Pagnotti. Liam Robinson, it seems like people are spreading rumors that he is washed. But do not forget that this man is probably one of the most successful men in JOW history. Main event of the first ever Born for Glory. Walked into Born for Glory 2, 3 as Landmark champion. May have even walked into one as the tag team champion. I'm not 100% sure on that. Point is that he has been a major player in every single Born for Glory to date, but now he's in danger this year of not even walking in at all. If he doesn't qualify for this match, there is no clear path to Born for Glory for Liam Robinson. The same can be said for the Beast, Michael Pagnotti, who has been a former Splash Royale winner. 2, almost a quick win there for Liam Robinson. Ranking the arm of the Beast. And now Liam's going up top. Look at him, he's like a gorilla. Speaking of gorillas, what do you guys think? 100 men or 1 gorilla? Who you got? Kick again from the Beast. If the gorilla in question is Liam Robinson, I think 2 men could probably take it. In fact, 1 man, myself, I could take Liam. Pretty easy. The Beast rolling out of the ring. Liam joining him though. Not a great start for the Beast, Michael Pagnotti tonight, but there's a nice reversal right there. And the Beast now picking up Liam. And face first into the barricade. So Chris, I'm just trying to show support. If you would like me to stay on 1 count. No, you're good. I was just wondering. But yeah, go check out Honor if you haven't already. Honor's been around for a while. There's a lot of people from JW in Honor. I know Jesse's over in Honor, I believe. And apparently Liam is as well, or at least was. Should I sign with Honor, guys? Do you think I should sign with Honor? Do you think I should go there and just beat up Jesse? I know he's over there. Just for Jesse though. Just to beat up Jesse. Maybe have a match with Apollo. Nice kick to the gut. Oh my God, is he going? Is Liam going? He's going up top. He's trying to hit that neck breaker, I believe. He got it on the beast, Michael Pagnotti. 1, 2, kick out. He's not done. No, paradigm shift. No way, it's over just like that. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Dominant win from Liam Robinson. Oh my God. Former Honor champion, former JW World champion. And now he'll go to Former Glory to compete for the Ladder Championship in a ladder match. Congratulations to Liam Robinson. I'm going to have talk to the Beast. That is not what we practice, Mike. But up next, Frankie is here to explain his actions and why he turned on Nick Gaiman. Do you think we're hearing this guy out? I don't know. Yeah, dominance there from Liam Robinson. Thank you for the shout out. Was an SRJ? I don't know. I don't know if we can say shout out this. You know what? I think we agree on one thing though. JOW and Honor is both 10 million times better than RWF. Yes, sir. This guy would agree with that too, I believe. Here's Frankie with his long ass hair. I'm not changing the render anytime soon though. Where's he going? I think he's lost. Is he leaving? Get your ass! The crowd seems to be chanting that he sucks, and I think he's considering leaving right now. But okay, he's making his way down to the ring. Fans are letting him know, though.
Why? 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 This is all I have heard for what, 2 weeks now? It's been 2 weeks since I put him down. Why? Why? He was your friend, wasn't he? He had your back when no one else did. He even attended the world title ceremony for me. Nick Gaiman. Nick Gaiman is a man I have a lot of history with. A man I had, at one point, a lot of respect for. But Nick Gaiman is not someone who deserves respect. He's anything but. Nick Gaiman is not a respectable legend in this industry like he wants you to believe he is. Nick Gaiman is a liar. Nick Gaiman is a snake. Nick Gaiman spent years pretending to be my friend, just to betray me when I needed him most. You might be confused What do you mean Nick betrayed you? We saw the footage. You're the one who put the steel chair in his back. You're the villain of this story. Am I? Am I really? That's not true. Nick Gaming is the villain. Nick Gaming has always been the villain. Nick Gaming, since the very beginning, since the day I met Nick Gaming, Nick has done one thing and one thing only. Ruin my career. Let's take you on a trip to a forgotten land from a forgotten time. 2021, Exodus Pro Wrestling, EPW, the precursor to the current revolution. Our first ever pay-per-view event, Chase the Glory. Nick Gaming, myself, and Sean Dexter competed in a triple threat to crown the first ever EPW Heavyweight Champion. It was a legacy game. It was the biggest match of my career to that point. And Nick Gaming embarrassed me. He embarrassed me on the biggest stage of my own company. And Nick Gaming made it his mission to make me be a joke in the place where I was signing his paychecks. Nick Gaming embarrassed me. He defeated me with just a lousy shoulder tackle. He flaunted his EPW World Championship. He got his way. He embarrassed me. Commentary were calling me a joke. But I tried to move on. Reformed the Golden Dynasty back in EPW with Jay and Sean. And what does Nick Gaming do? He calls himself the Dynasty Hunter. He starts going after us all. And he started with me. He took me down one-on-one. And then he moved on. He went back for the world title. He won it again because he was oh so great. But we moved on. EPW closed its doors. It's old news. This isn't why I hold the grudge. I had moved on. I thought I did. But Nick Gaming reminded me recently of just who he really is. Like, I spent years trying to forgive him, thinking he was a friend. Years ago here, back in 2023, when I was going to war against Oak Inc., who did I call? I called Nick Gaming. And Nick stood by my side to help take down Jack Snoke and his cronies in Oak Inc. That was the moment I gained respect for him. I fully moved on from our past differences in that moment. He was a man I trusted with my life from then on. Everything I did here in JOW has been with his support. He was the one encouraging me throughout the Car Community Cup. He claimed to have my back on numerous occasions. And that was the big betrayal. I have some footage I would like to share with you all right here and right now. This footage is from the backstage from the JOW Royal Rumble a few months ago, right before I went out there to fight Chance Sill in that unsanctioned match. Nick Gaming looked me dead in my eyes, and he promised if things got messy out there, he had my back. He would step in. He would help. Play the footage.
Frankie, no matter what happens out there tonight with your match against Chance, I have your back.
What type of person makes a promise of that magnitude? What type of person tells your best friend you've got their back in a fight against an enemy we both hate? He had his own issues with Chance. He fought him in the Revolution lately. Nick Gaming was meant to help me. He saw the stuff that was happening in that match. He was backstage. He was getting ready for his world title match with Caleb Cody. He didn't even fucking win. He didn't even win. He lost. Nick Gaming. He betrayed my trust in that moment. Nick Gaming. I should have done something right then and there. That night. But we both know I couldn't. 'Cause I took a lot of damage to the head that night. Instead of stepping in and helping me, Nick Gaming stayed backstage while Chance Sill fought me with everything he had. And Chance was the better man that night. I'll give him that. But still, I thought I'd have backup. I thought when it got to the point where it got, I thought that the entire thought process near the end there, I was thinking, I might be out, but I know Nick's got my back. He'll help me. He never came. But I took a lot of trauma to the head that night. A lot of strikes. I forgot. I came back, exchanged the men. I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? I mean, look at the hair. I lost my way. I started dancing to the ring. That's how crazed I was. I was loopy. I didn't know where I was. I barely knew who I was. For a time being, I thought we were still in 2023, god damn it. But in the weeks that have passed since the Royal Rumble, I began to regain those lost memories. The concussions was finally beginning to wear off. I shouldn't have been in the ring, but by God I was, nonetheless. But it was starting to come back to me. I remembered who didn't have my back. But at that point, we had already agreed to make an alliance. We already agreed we were facing Chance. Sorry, not Chance. I get the mistake all the time. We had agreed we were fighting Chandler and Tyler. The Court versus kind of the Court. But it's gonna be a friendly match. Even though there was a thought in my mind that Nick Gaming was a treacherous bastard, I looked out for him. Before that match, I said to Chandler, I said to Tyler, whatever happens tonight, this does not turn into a 3-on-1 beatdown of Nick. Whether he knew it or not, he had an insurance policy. He was safe from the Court. He wasn't going to get jumped before or after the match. Because, let's face it, I mean, 3 members of the Court in one match and then Nick Gaming? You would really think it was a setup. It wasn't. I went out of my way to avoid that possibility. And yet, he betrayed me in that tag match. You may think the chair shot 2 weeks ago was a treachery. It wasn't. I am about to show you all a very different angle of the finish of that tag match. Because you may not understand me, but here is my proof for why Nick Gaming is the villain of this story.
True, and I think he's going for the Quantum Bomb! Quantum Bomb! 1, 2, 3, oh my god, just like that, he redeemed.
He left the apron. He left the apron instead of helping me. He watched the Quantum Bomb with his own eyes. He didn't move a muscle. And this is meant to be a friend? That was the final straw. That was the final nail in the coffin. In that moment, Nick Gaming made his decision on if he was or wasn't my ally. Nick Gaming solidified himself as my enemy. He betrayed me, not just once, but twice. It may not have been physical, but by God, it was a betrayal. Just because I drove the chair into his back doesn't mean I'm the monster here, but if that's the way it needs to be, then so be it. I will make sure Nick Gaming will not make it to BFG. He doesn't get his finale with JOW. I'm ending his career.
What do we think, guys? Whose side are we on? I have to admit, he made some valid points there. Are we on his side? Let me know, chat. Up next, Juno Joe, Sarah Miller, 1-on-1. Nick is one backstabbing SOB. Says James Meadow.
It's a new day, but it all feels old. It's a good life, that's what I'm told. But everything, it all just feels the same.
I didn't catch all the... Should we run it back? I can run it back. Promo was too short. He's hiding something. Maybe. I was expecting 14 hours. I was locked in. I have no problem. I don't think that was 14 hours. I think he could have brought some more points at once. No. No what? No to Frankie? You still with Nick? Is that what you're saying?
Light the galaxy on fire? Boom, let's go.
I hope not. I hope that the galaxy's on fire. I see that Sarah's not wearing her blue hair tonight. No need to rub in the blue hair hate this week, I guess.
Do you like my face? Do you like what you see? Am I not as pretty as a girl can be?
Yeah, Chance. You know what to do. Chance. Chop chop.
Do you think I'm easy like Bonnie and Clyde? I know you won't catch me. Mommy's on my side. Hell no, you won't catch me. Mommy's on my side. Yeah. Nice piece of wood you got there, baby.
Here's Juno Joe, one half the Jovi twins, who actually were able to get an upset over the team of Reyes and Miller.
Give up all your thoughts.
First loss for Sarah Miller. Can she redeem that loss? Singles action tonight. She's still never been
Now let me hear your
pinned in a one-on-one match. Only We lost us in tag team action now.
Don't you feel kind of stupid now? I've got your head. I've got so many things and
We were talking about Frankie having a concussion or something, short-term memory loss. I'm sure. I think Juno's sane enough to compete, right? Yeah. She sang that song actually. That was her. She sang her own song. She did. Doesn't matter right now though because it's a singing contest. This is a match between Sarah Miller, the Royal Rumble winner, the woman that will face seemingly Amber Young at Born for Glory 4 for the Women's World Championship. But if Juno can get another win over Sarah Miller, what would that mean at this point? This close to BFG. I mean, in tag team action is one thing, because the sisters, Juno and Kalisto, taking on a team that have only competed once before. I like that nobody's telling me to make the video package. Hey, that's fine. I think Shaz could do a good job with it, honestly, and maybe Hinata too. We can all make a video package for it. Why not? 14 hours though, that's a minimum. Hello PWD. How are you guys doing? We've got all the companies coming in tonight. PWD, a great company. Go check them out as well. And all of them. Check out all of them. With the JOW coming down, the timer clicking down. If you're looking for some new companies, there's a lot of them out there. PWD is a great one. Honor is also out there, a great company. If you want to join them all. Join them all. You can't have too many. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as too many. Juno saying it's time for something. It's Tiffy time. 42-hour package divided into 3. Yeah, we can split it 3 ways. That's fine. I don't think I'll be doing my part though. I'll pawn my part off to PWD can probably do my part. We're pretty good with editing. Almost won it right there, did Sarah. PWD want to make a 14-hour video package for us? Was this the Tamika Hamilton reference? Don't, because I won't get it. Juno on the top rope. Nice agility from Juno Jones. I just unlocked a forgotten memory. You know? Hamilton, is there pigs in Hamilton, or is there like an alternate version with pigs? Go from Juno. You know I like pigs, sheep, and cows. Because I remember in elementary school there was a play. I think it was Hamilton. But they were all like dressed as pigs for some reason. It's kind of weird, actually. Speaking of pigs, though, I will confirm it right now that we have made it official. The biggest pig himself, Shiku Hinata, also known as Sonata, but I won't be calling that. I have like 4 shows left here, alright? If you think for a second I'm calling him Sonata, absolutely not. I will take it to my grave. Nice powerbomb there from Juno Jove. Almost had it. Sanada, Shinku Hinata, will be taking on TJ Black. It's been made official, and it will be up next. Oh my god, look at that from Juno. Battle for the... She almost went right there. Battle for the ownership of that hairstyle, says maybe Kalisto backstage. Putting her own sister's hair on the line, my god. Sarah was able to duck that. Sarah got Juno with a nice suplex. Call me Zach. Sure, I'll call you that. Whatever that is. Sarah now has got Juno Jove into the corner. Juno. No, reverses the Irish whip. And oh, look at this. Sarah pulling Daniel Bryanson. That's not the same, but hey, we don't care about that. Nice there from Sarah Miller. Bryan Danielson. Hey. Is that his name? What is his name? Why can't I think of his name? It doesn't sound right. Is it Bryan Danielson? It is. I thought I said it backwards or something. I don't think I did. This is irrelevant though, because Sarah Miller's trying to put this one away and almost did so. But Juno is still in here. But is it enough to stay away from whatever Sarah's cooking up right here? Not looking good for Juno. Not looking good. I don't like the chances. 1, 2, 3. Benson Bryson. There it is. Thank you. Hello? Sarah, are you good? You're gonna let you know. She's good though. She's moonwalking and she's celebrating because she will be walking in. Good morning for glory. Still undefeated in the singles competition, it seems. But yeah, I said it, and it's official. Shinku Hinata, the exhibition champion, takes on TJ Black one-on-one right now. Dark blue hair, so deep and rich. Well, you guys better be happy because we are getting a second TJ Black entrance of the night. Yes, sir. He kicked off the show and now he's back. Hinata interrupted his promo earlier in the nerd. Roar. Yes, sir. Whatever you say, Honor. DJ Black in action here. Can he defeat the exhibition champion? Yes, sir. Hinata match coming. That bump Hinata can get out of it. He can go over to RWF. Not a match on free television. People should be thankful. Indeed, they should. He doesn't work free TV very often. TJ has been putting in the work. His strategies may be a little you know? Real main event right here. Says Sanada. Hinku Sanada. Hakuna Matata, some call him. Member of 220, second to none right here. The exhibition champion, Shinku Hinata, the man that will challenge Caleb Cook for the JOW World Championship in the main event of the final chapter, JOW Born for Glory 4. Only a handful of weeks away now. As you heard earlier, there's some history here between Hinata and TJ. Behind the scenes, TJ, when creating the Sin City Saints, he contacted Caleb Cook. But he also contacted Shinku Hinata and was turned down, is what I believe. From, I wasn't there. Apparently was turned down by Shizuki Shinada and Hinku. Obviously some maybe tension there between TJ and Hinata, or at least some form of wanting to prove that KO1 there from TJ. Prove that Hinata didn't need the Sin City Saints. He actually went on to form his own group, did Hinata. Whereas Sin City Saints were able to recruit Cody Hagan, and of course Caleb Cook, TJ Black as their leader. But I think a lot of people don't see TJ as a leader, and I think that angered TJ a little bit, the Unholy One. He created the group, he founded it. Caleb went on to become world champion, and everyone just kind of looked at him as a leader, but TJ is the one who founded it. And I think the fact that nobody gave him that respect, everyone just seen him as the tag team guy, you know, the guy that fought the court all this. The guy that teamed with Cody, but almost the third guy of the group at the end, because Cody was getting some wins and TJ was still being disrespected, still being overlooked in a way. And then, of course, we know what happened after. TJ turned his back on Cody Hagan, sent him into a spotlight. We haven't seen Cody Hagan since. And the Sin City Saints are in some danger right now. We don't know exactly where Caleb Cook sits between between Cody and TJ. But we do know that right now, as far as I know, TJ and Caleb are on good terms. TJ almost fighting in his honor right now as he's taking on the man Caleb will fight at Born for Glory. And imagine if he wins this match, he could go on to beat the man that will main event Born for Glory. Where does that put him? Not only being the exhibition champion, but beating the Royal Rumble winner, potentially the future world champion. Imagine a ball. Yeah. Great insight there, James. Imagine a Baltimore. Honestly, it might suit him. Imagine if, wait a minute, he might be going for the count of victory here. It's Hinata. Count of 5. This would be ultimate disrespect from Hinata right here if he can beat TJ by count out. But I think TJ make his way back in before the count is 7. But Hinata was waiting for him, and just more punishment waits on the inside of the ring. Shiny Baltez, so deep and rich. Yeah, bang. TJ very talented, but look at him right now. Honestly, I think his best advantage in this match would be his quickness. TJ is very agile. We've seen that in the past. Definitely beats Hinata in that regard, but Hinata has not allowed him to get really out the gate here. He's slowing down the pace and just beating up TJ at his own will. And now Hinata kicks in the face of TJ Black. Into the cover goes Hinata. 1, 2. This is a good challenge for TJ Black because it seems like it will be TJ versus Cody Hagan if he is cleared for Born for Glory. And of course, Hinata a big guy, but Cody Hagan might be even bigger. So if TJ Ooh, Hinata kick, but reversed. Okay, here we go. TJ now has his window here, and he's gonna try to make. Oh my God! That's exactly what he needed. I don't know if Hinata has ever been put through a Spanish fly. And Hinata rolls through. Yeah, he was in a bad spot right there. Submission was locked in, but Hinata almost had to retreat there. And now, oh my God, he's going for the Hinata kick from the second rope. That's about all you're going to get when it comes to high flying from Hinata. Has Hinata ever tapped out? Not in JOW. That would be a goal for TJ. I don't know if it's a smart goal. I think you should just try to beat the man. But if he could make Hinata tap out, that would be massive. Hinata rolling away from TJ, but TJ backing up from the shot of Hinata. Now Hinata takes him down, grounds him, and pounds him. Now Hinata, 1, 2. Kick out from TJ. Oh my God, he's going for it. The greatest move in all professional wrestling history. The wrist. Wait for it. What? Yeah, he's doing it. The wrist clutch assault. I thought he was going to hit someone else there. That wouldn't have slid. That would have cost him probably the shot at Fourth Glory. I would have took him out some way. You can't just tease the wrist clutch assault and not hit it. Not when it's the greatest move in all professional wrestling history. Oh look, he waited too much time though. He wasted too much time. Taunting. And TJ's gonna steal it. Oh my God, busting open the face of Hinata. It's over. 1, 2. Oh my God. Hinata can't waste time like that. It almost cost him the entire match. Thinks he's dog walking him, but then look at now. TJ's turning his back to the exhibition champion. I tap out Hinata. Okay, pal. Simmer down, Chance. You got one good arm, if that, and one good eye. I mean, you're even there, I guess. Because Hinata, I don't know if his eye is doing very good. Do you guys think anyone could actually tap out Hinata? Do you think Taz has a chance of tapping out Hinata? If anyone could do it, it's got to be Lynn, the sponsor, right? Taz taught Hinata everything he knows. Wait a minute, lights went out. Hinata, look behind you, TJ. The aura of the spooky man kicks in, and oh my God, it's over. Just like that, the entire match turned on its head. 1, 2. No! TJ kicked out! TJ kicks out. How's he done that? Walking chalk out might say something? Is that Ryan Rosen reference? Spooky man doing spooky things is right, and it almost cost TJ. If it was, I mean, the average person probably, I mean, we've seen that before, and it usually works for Hinata, but TJ made out of something else. He's the unholy one, I guess. If anyone is immune to the spookiness of Hinata, it's got to be the unholy TJ Black. That's not fair, I cheated for one. Hey. TJ just built different, I guess. And that's exactly what he needs if he's taking on Cody Hagen. Nightwing. Maybe I'm just being overlooked. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. And he ate a Hinata kick, didn't even go down. And now TJ is the one trying to win this one by countout, but maybe not. Maybe he wants to beat him clean. That's what I would do if I were TJ. He's got Hinata exactly where he needs him. Why go for the countout if you can pin the man? First person ever that could pin the man. Chops, kick to the gut. TJ's got him up for power bomb on the concrete. All right, TJ now taking a moment. Catch his breath and figure out what his next move might be. He's going to the top rope. Elbow to the spine. He needs that agility. But TJ, no time to flex here. You gotta keep on the attack, my man. Because Hinata's getting to his feet. But TJ, ooh, a running knee. No, what? But TJ ducked it. Boom! Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Nobody's beaten Hinata in official JOW. Of course, my world champ is a different story, right? The COD Community Cup. And my world champ was able to beat Hinata no problem. And of course, that was in round robin as well. That was after a bunch of other matches in the same night. Nobody has ever beaten Hinata at 100%. But TJ, honestly, I think he could do it tonight. This is a fight. Holmes is on Ken. I don't know about that. I think it's quite Ken. My world champ. Look at this from Hinata though. I think we're seeing something I don't know if you've ever seen from him before. He's almost trying to catch his own breath. Usually it's the other way around, but he just went in the ring to get some separation there. And when he went back out, TJ was already up, ready to go. And TJ saying it's over. Maybe going for the count out? But no, I don't think so. I think TJ's trying to beat him clean without any confusion on who the better man is here. United tripping up the referee. And now look at this, he's grabbed him by the nose. Oh my God, he's ripping the nose off of TJ. Maybe I should reconsider the faction offer. The offer might still be open. TJ putting up a better fight than Talon ever. You know? Crossbody Jones over there. He redeemed himself in the War Games though. Next person who gets banned is losing, you think? Probably. I mean, both guys are running. Both men are bleeding now. Oh, and look at this. Next man to get the pin might be Hinata because he's going for the running knee. But he's not. Oh my God, TJ getting back to his feet. But the kicks, I mean, how is TJ standing? Oh, the running knee. This time it takes him down. The first time he hit that, Hinata didn't go off his feet. But that time it hit, and it hit right on the open wounds of Hinata. And now, kick to the chest from TJ Black. Into the cover goes the Unholy One for the biggest win of his career. No! How? Hinata kick! No way he kicks out of another one of these knees. Good night. The adrenaline is out. I think it's over. But what a match between Hinata and TJ Black. Wait, why? No, there's no need for this. It was a great match, and Hinata now attacking TJ, sending a message, I assume, to Caleb Cook of the Sin City Saints. Come on, it was a great match. And now Hinata is just laying in an attack. Honestly, he might be frustrated after being taken to his limit by TJ. Oh, but wait, here comes the world champ. Do the save of his partner. And He's in the ring, taking it to the man he will fight at Born for Glory. He's taking out the cameraman. And now Caleb Cook, oh my God, kicks his head right off. Caleb looking good right now. This is the match we will see in the main event, the final JOW match ever. But Hinata fighting back. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. He's on the apron. And, oh my God, he kicked him off the apron. Suck it. I guess so, sure. Caleb's fired up. And this TJ, no, what? I thought he was coming to give him some support with the steel chair, but he's turned on him the same way he turns on Cody Hagan. What are you doing, TJ? He is ripping apart the Sin City Saints, the faction he created. Oh my God, why? Doing this to the world champion. After Caleb saves him from an attack. After a great match. And he's just got the submission locked in. He's trying to choke him out. He's going to kill him. Look at him. Look at the champ. He comes out to save him, and this is the thanks he gets. TJ, what are you doing? Everyone's saying he's got the wrong guy, but TJ seems to be clear in who he's attacking. But why would he do this? First Cody and now Caleb Cook. My God. The Sin City Saints appear to be no more. As TJ Black is now ripped apart. Cody Hagan and Caleb Cook, the JOW World Champion. But it's main event time, and the Landmark title's on the line. Nathan Sanders defends against a man that's pinned him before, Damian Payne. Man, choked him out to TJ. And here comes the pain, ladies and gentlemen. Damian, main eventing. You know what's funny? He has main evented 75% of the shows he's on. This is a star right here. How does he only have 3 matches? Sure. But 2 of them have been main events. And the only other one was when he beat Nathan Sanders. Was in the Royal Rumble. Damian made his debut, was eliminated though. Actually rather quickly by Nathan Sanders. But this man did not take that loss, that elimination, that embarrassment lightly. Because he was able to beat Nathan Sanders, getting him his title shot tonight. Honestly, there could be a new Landmark champion tonight. He's beaten Nathan before. It could be a short run for Nathan Sanders as Landmark champion. But here is the champion, beating Architect Milo, one of the longest Landmark title reigns we've ever had. Nathan Sanders, the Dominator. You guys got winning the Landmark title here? Got Nathan retaining, or do we got Damian Payne as the new champ? Honestly, it's hard to decide because Nathan beating Architect, someone that very few men have beaten here in JW. But Damian's already beaten Nathan once. All he has to do is do it again tonight. This is your main event of episode 185. It'll be a few weeks away now. from Born for Glory in the final JOW chapter. Winner of this match will most likely go to Born for Glory as a champion. Into that ladder match, we already know 4 of the men qualified into there. But here is the challenger, Damian Payne. You know him from the Royal Rumble, know him from beating Nathan Sanders once before, and you know him from the Cock Community Cup. Can he win his first ever JOW Championship tonight in only his 3rd match? And there is the champion, the Dominator himself, Nathan Sanders. The winner of this will go to Born for Glory to defend that title in a ladder match. Already qualified is Justin Blade, the former 5-star champion. Dragonheart, arguably the best high flyer in JOW. Tonight we've seen Brad, former world champion, qualify. And another former world champion and Born for Glory main eventer, Liam Robinson. It is a stacked ladder match already. Who's about to join it as champion? Damian out of the gates with a nice, to take the Dominator down just like that, so quick in this match, that is a statement. And he's trying to get the pin just like that as well. Try to beat him just as quick as he was eliminated by Nathan in the Royal Rumble in his debut here in JOW. And now Damian just absolutely destroying the face of Nathan Sanders. Repeated boots to the face. Not looking good for the champ right now. Of course, he's just coming out of War Games not long ago at Battleborn. Nathan and 220 were successful in defeating the TCC. Speaking of the TCC, after what we've seen last week with Duke Drama, Devontae and Doug Jackson turning on the man who created the Texas Combat Club. We're waiting to see what comes of that, of course, next week. Kick to the gut, DDT from Damian Payne. Look at him. It's been all pain here. And that goes 2 ways. It's been all Damian Payne, and it's also been all pain for Nathan Sanders. 1. Count 2. That count is getting a little bit further. I don't know, has Nathan got one single bit of offense yet? I think it's been all Damian. And now Damian with an Irish Whip to Nathan Sanders and an elbow to the face. Nathan getting some separation. And now getting a grab of the challenger. Grab Damian into the barricade there. And Nathan has got Damian Payne to the ring. There's his offense, but he's keep on the attack with Damian. He's gonna meet him at the apron, and oh my god, the back, the spine, and Nathan's about to be crushed into the hardest part of the ring. Taking a little too much time to flex to the crowd though. However, he's fighting back. That guy's tweaking, man. That guy in the crowd is tweaking. He does not like Nathan Sanders like this. Maybe he does. He says that was fantastic, so I don't know whose side he's on. But whatever he says. Oh wait. Nathan, he's gonna finish it just like this with the TKO. It's over. He's gonna retain just like that, I think. 1, 2, kick out from Payne. Oh, now he's gonna return the favor here. Here comes the receipt for Damian Payne. It's the hardest part of the ring. In case you didn't know, it is the hardest part of the ring. And now he goes into the barricades. Nathan is right back where he wants to be. It wasn't a great start for the champion, but the Dominator is back to dominating as he does. There he goes. Sends the face of Payne into the concrete. Remember, title's on the line, but if it does end in count, wait. No. I'm like the guy in the crowd now. What's he doing? Oh my God! Nathan Sanders is not built for moves like that. I had not time to dance. No time to dance. Damian. Honestly, that is his biggest. You know who that reminds me of? It's back in the Pugmy Cup. A man that Damian fought, Alexander Bishop. A lot of the reason he was eliminated from the cup was because he spent a lot of his time taunting. Damian now doing something similar as his APW fellow friend, I guess. Maybe not friend. They did fight with a lot of doors in the cup. Two. Go from Sanders. All right, Nathan now. Hulking up. Rip Bishop. Is he back, by the way? Didn't he like kind of have a retirement tour? Is he back now? Oh my God, he's going Goldberg mode. And I think Damian Payne might be next. But he's not getting up. Nathan's calling him to his feet, but Damian's out. Oh wait, maybe not. Playing possum. Very smart. But no, he got caught anyways by the Dominator. It doesn't look good for the challenger, Damian Payne. Because right now, he's the one feeling all the pain. 1, 2, kick out. Yep, he's back. Hey, if we need someone to take the title off Nada, maybe we need a round 2. Although you have beaten twice, I don't know if that's the best person. But. Oh, wait a minute. TKO of Damian's own. Expert reversal there from the challenger. 1, 2. But Damian was just so close, but not enough to become champion yet. And this one can go either way, and now it's Damian on the top rope. Frog split! Oh my God, he moved out of the way. I've never seen him move that fast. Honestly, Nathan is just built different. A man his size should not be so quick and agile and fast like that, but hey, Nathan Sanders, Landmark champ for a reason. That's how you're gonna do me. It was like a stepson to me, TJ. Says Caleb Cook. He just came back. He was passed out for a while, but he's waking up now. Good to see the champ's okay. Oh, almost had the count out, but of course, title on the line, he would have retained anyways. But Nathan, not the kind of guy to take the short way out, I don't think. He likes to dominate people. He gets a thrill out of this. And now he's gone into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Well, a good match, a good retention. But ultimately, Nathan Sanders is still your Landmark champion. Congratulations to the champ. He will go into Vault of Glory, it seems, unless he decides to defend again. But that was his final mandatory title defense before PFG. But hey, don't take anything away from Damian Payne. There was a few times there I thought he won it. But it's hard to beat a dominator like Nathan Sanders. Thank you all for watching. We will see you again next week as we get closer and closer to Born for Glory 4. Thank you all for watching, live and on demand. And we will see you next week. Good night, everybody.